Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to today's quick edition of the Midweek Minutes. I wanted just to take a moment to say thank you to all of you who made our back to school supply drive a success. I want to let you know that on Sunday last week, on the 15th, between 2 and 4, actually between 2 and about 3:45, we gave them all away. We had purchased or had a donation purchase for 100 backpacks. And then you gathered and filled those backpacks with the supplies you donated. We actually had someone on Sunday donate just a couple of other small backpacks. So we gave out about 102 of those. We did set aside about 10 for our friends at FSSDA. That's the Fairfax Spanish Seventh-day Adventist congregation that meets in our facilities on Saturday. We wanted to be a blessing to their children, so we gave them about a dozen or so. And we gave the rest out, about 90, in that brief period of time on Sunday afternoon. It was one of those kind of quick contact moments. There was not a lot of strings attached, just wanted to be a blessing to those in need in our community. So we had a drive up. People came, a few walked up from the neighborhood. But most came through in their vehicles, and we just took turns handing those out, just saying, hey, have a great school year, blessings to you. Here's who we are. Thank you so much for stopping by. So it was just a way they came to our property. They saw where we meet, who we are, and saw that we wanted to just be a blessing in a very small way. It's one of those quick touch moments that will hopefully, for a number of those families, leave an impact, and hopefully, as designed, meet a need, maybe that'll stretch a few back to school dollars these days. So thank you for making that possible. We could not have done it without you. It was not an all hands on deck, church-wide, everybody show up kind of thing. That would have been overwhelming as people drove through. But for those of you who did stay and participate, we thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. And for those of you who donated, of course, you were the backbone of that. Continue to pray for that endeavor as the Lord makes that moment maybe a positive impression in the life of those families. We did actually reach out to a couple of schools in our community, and they are the ones who got the word out. And so we continue to foster those relationships. And we look forward perhaps to doing something similar to what we did last year with Thanksgiving needs and Christmas needs as we move into the holiday season. Probably going to do another canned food drive for the food pantry that is housed across the street at the Presbyterian Church's facilities. We had a great response last year, and that is another very small way for each of us just doing a little bit, much like the back to school drive, to make a big impact for those in need. So we're looking for ways continually to do such things. So thank you again for doing that. Also, I want to remind you that this coming Sunday, regular schedule, we do have our fellowship hour. I want to remind you that we've begun resuming that. It is pre-packaged kind of resources per the COVID protocols that we've been asked to follow. But know that we'll have worship that is online. Of course, the fellowship time is not online. If you'd love to see some folks, we'd love to have you with us, but we'll be worshiping together on Sunday at 11. You can be present or watch online. This coming Sunday, we'll be looking at a passage from Joshua 24. So I encourage you to read that chapter and be prepared to hear what God has to say. Again, reminding you our office hours are kind of back to normal. We're still closed on Fridays. Kate is doing some work remotely during that time, but we are Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 3. So if you have office needs, need to get in touch with me or any of our staff, and certainly anything there at that front desk, those are the hours where you can reach us best. So thanks for listening. Just a quick moment to say thank you for all that you've done to let Fairfax Baptist Church be a vessel of blessing to our community. So look forward to seeing you on Sunday.